The S-Way is great. Also, these points, guys, you can make an S-Way, save as template, export for students, and share with them. The sharing feature in the S-Way is amazing. Why? Because if you want to share the lesson, which is the S-Way, directly, without login, they can access it immediately. Now note, the students can view, not edit. If you click on the edit button, they can edit, but they can't change important things if allowed. So, university members can see it, or anyone who has the link. If I say anyone, the link allows viewing. But if I specify people, then you need to add individuals or emails to allow access. Otherwise, no one else can access it. You can share the Nearboard here. Students can view it but can't edit unless they click the edit button. If they do, they can make changes, but not to anything important unless you allow it. Anyone in your university or with the link can see it. If you specify certain people, add their emails here so they can access it. Otherwise, no one else can. There are great possibilities, and I'm opening up the space for you to explore at your own pace. This requires practice and a course on your own. Anyone who is part of your university can see it, or anyone who has the link. I told them, if I say anyone, then that link will allow anyone to view the lesson. But if I specify certain people, then you need to add those specific individuals or start entering their email addresses here so they can see it. Otherwise, no one else can access it. There are great possibilities, and I'm just trying to open the field for you so that you can look at it at your ease. This requires a course on your own. This is regarding the S-Way, the Nearboard. After I finish like this and fix the world and finish the S-Way, I don't need to memorize it because it memorizes automatically. It memorizes automatically, and this is not the S-Way. It needs me to tell it, by God, did you memorize or how much? This sharing feature is really great, guys. This sharing feature is really great. There are amazing possibilities in sharing, and here I was, talking about something called embedding. I wanted to explain embedding to you. I don't know how to explain it to you. There's something called embedding. Let's go back to the narrative police. So, for example, what does embedding mean, doctor? Let me quickly explain it to you. If you go to the tools, there's something called embedding. What does embedding mean? It means that you like something from YouTube, for example, and you want to embed it within your slide inside the S-Way. Just go ahead. So, for example, I went to YouTube like this. Look, guys, honestly, it's amazing, really. I entered it with a lot of enthusiasm, and I liked something. For example.
When you and a group pay attention to new devices, you can offer personalized tone adjustments to reach significant resources. I told you many videos about the automatic decision maker, and let's assume, for example, a video like this one.
Many videos on the computer. Let's assume, for example, a video. Let's assume, for example, a video like this, for example. There's no place around us that doesn't use computers. You find them with us at work, in stores, in hospitals, and in homes. A computer is an electronic device that processes data and information. So there's a code written for this video, right? I can say, copy this code. I copy it like this, and then I come and paste it into the S-Way, just like that. Or I can click on the word embed. Embedding. Okay? And I just start embedding. So I simply click on the word embed and begin to carefully put my work into the S-Way. So I press Control just like that, just because I copied it, I put it here like this. Of course, he tells me what environment it is working on. I told him a simple question. No, this brought me the video here. The eggs are collapsing. This brought me the video inside the code. This is the code. I don't have to run the system. Look, Jamal. Look, guys. The video that I'm still working on, I'm telling you, wow. Oh, put the code. There's no place around us that doesn't use computers. You find them with us at work, in stores, in hospitals, and in homes. A computer is an electronic device that processes data and information of various types, stores it, and retrieves it. You can use a computer to perform many tasks. This is the S-Way that I created. Thank you for that, okay? You click the save button to store it as well. Of course, I don't want to dive into the S-Way because it's a big topic. Okay, let's move on to the next explanation. Focus on me. There's something called a new S-Way. There are people asking about PDF. We can put a complete memo. Can we put a PDF? Someone might ask, when can I put a complete memo inside the S-Way? You can review the request. Or you click on the word PDF and add it. And that's very good, honestly. Not on any PowerPoint because I can just drag the PDF and drop it normally. I can drag and drop it here. I can put that as well. I'm looking for a PDF I have, and if it's like that, for example, any PDF, I'm asking if I put this help with the F or not. Let's see if it's with the F or not. No, this is not with the F. Look for anything I have here with the F. Of course, this is with the F. So I can put it like this. I opened it, but I don't want to open it. I want to drag it. So you click here and press this. Then I go to Documents. And just drag it like this. There you go. Thank you. It creates the PDF in one slide. The PDF is in one slide. Hey, come on, let's take a look at it. It will be at the very bottom. Oh, the PDF. In one slide, if you click on it like this, with 2 clicks, it shows a preview for the student in these ways. Here it is. It shows the student in these ways. Just pay attention now. This is pen. What you see here is it. That's it. The student doesn't come and wants to watch it, so he puts pressure on him. Of course, let me show you how the student sees it. It appears like this, and the PDF shows up for the student so they can look at it and view it like this. They can see and check the PDF. Of course, you have put information on the subject. I just haven't uploaded anything yet. But the whole idea is that this is inside the, what is it called? This is inside the boot. Everyone. All of this is inside the boot. They can print and do everything. This is the PDF, but of course, I'm not here to explain the PDF to you. There are other tools, beautiful tools. This is what I want to focus on. Beautiful. This is what I want to focus on. Because you all know about the PDF topic and all of that. Are there any doctors writing? Is there anyone who wants to share something? I'll open the mic for you. Does anyone want to ask anything? Time is really flying, and there are tools that everyone needs. Tools needed in the hour or two. We will see this time, and we will see how to use all this information. We haven't done any quizzes, tests, activities, or anything. I'll open the mic for you. Does anyone want to share something? If things happen at one time, we are still the ones who did the writing and anything else. Okay, great, but hold on, everyone. We're still in the first group. We haven't finished it yet. Let's move on after that. Of course, you all know how to add sound. Images, and you all know how to add sound, meaning you can add a slide and record a lesson. We don't want to talk about that. All right, let's take a look at the second group. Now let's move on to the interactivity. This is what I want to spend half an hour on. Focus with me. In the interactive session, all I did was thoroughly explain and elaborate on the scientific material in detail. There is a test. Are there quiz questions? Something else? Is there an activity for the student to do? No, this is just information. If you want to include exercises, tests, and something else in the middle of the information and see if the student understands your lesson or not, start by clicking on this and move on to the second group. The interactive group, write it down. What is the difference between the interactive writing, the quiz, and the game? This quiz is for when you want to create short tests. We'll use quizzes for student interaction. Let's begin the first interaction. You're going to create an interactive lesson. Interaction starts here. The video we uploaded before. The earlier video had interaction, but the student only watched it. The student plays the video without seeing anything. I want student engagement with the video. The course shows how to design lessons differently, and you can add your ideas. I'll click create and go to the group. I want student interaction, so I'll add a video. I'll add a video like this. This is the video we uploaded earlier. It had interaction, but the student is just watching the video. The student plays the video like this, but they aren't seeing anything. I want the student to engage with the video. May God bless you, brothers. This is your brother, Bandara Al-Ilm, from the Comprehensive Surprise, and we appear every day on the Technology channel for subscribers in a new program. The new thing in the course is that I'm showing you how to design lessons in different ways, and you can start putting your ideas in. I'll start here by clicking create and go to the group. I want the student to interact with me, so I'll start adding a video. Keep in mind, I'm going to add a video like this. And the video here is really nice. Put a video here, and you will place questions on it. You can put questions inside the video, in the middle of the video, on the side of the video, or at the end of the video. We'll talk about that. So I tell you, you now have the video's titles, and you have a library specifically for Nearpod. It's a complete library, and you can search for a specific video within the library. You have the ability to search, and honestly, this is really great. Don't you like this? You have YouTube, so feel free to search for any video related to your subject. The advantage of this with Nearpod is that it's quick. For example, if you tell it components of the computer, it will bring you all the videos on YouTube that talk about the components of the computer, just like that. In seconds, Nearpod will start searching all of YouTube for you. I was the most dangerous one among them.